It's official. Amazon Prime Day is coming in July 2022, and it's one of the biggest events in the e-commerce space of the year. In 2021, Amazon shared that 250 million items were purchased during the Prime Day event. And what does it mean to you? It means that you can get a lot of sales. But the more you prepared, the more that you have a plan in place, the higher chance that you can get more sales. So in this video, what I will share with you is that what are the important things to take in mind and how you can be more prepared and grab all these sales. What's up guys, and welcome to another video. My name is Tomer from Sourcing Monster, and I started to sell on Amazon a little over 3 years ago. I was able to scale my business to 7 figures within 18 months, and I just recently sold my business, exited for 7 figures in 2022. I'm telling you all of this so you see that I'm an actual seller, and everything that I share with you here is completely free. So if you want to follow me and learn from an actual seller, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment with any questions that you have, because I personally reply to every single comment. And let's get to the video. Prime Day 2022. So like I said, it's going to be in July, and the exact date wasn't announced yet. But for those of you that don't really know what is Prime Day, so Prime Day, it's a 2-day event. Before it was 1 day, that is like a celebration of for Prime members, and not just for Prime members. Amazon created this to obviously increase sales, have another day in the year that they could pump and push more sales to their sellers, third-party sellers, and to their own items as well. And it was really a hit since it just, it started. And like I said in the beginning of the video, in 2021, 250 million items has been sold. So it's a great and amazing opportunity for sellers to gain extra sales during those, these days. Now, it's not for all sellers. The brand that I sold recently wasn't really doing that well in Prime Day, due to the nature of this. When people buy those items only when they need it, it's very hard to push to someone the idea that they need those products. But for example, my second brand is in the toys category, and there it's working very well because everyone wants toys, and if they see great deals, they will shop. And even if you don't have great deals, the Prime Day creates illusion that everything is on sale. So it increases sales even if you don't change your prices or create any special promotions. That's what Prime Day is. And let's try to cover, without really fluff, what are the things that you should do to be prepared. So I wrote here a list, but I'm not gonna really go by what is more important than the other. Obviously, there are some things that have a bigger effect over the other, but that I just threw on a paper, on a list, as you can see here, like everything that you should do. And again, it's not necessarily by the importance of it as far as the order. So the first one that I wrote here, Amazon Post. Amazon Post, it's a great tool, still free, that allows you to get exposure on other people's listings and on your own listings. So you can take advantage of this, just pump more and more creatives and Amazon Post now, even more frequently than you usually do. So for example, we do once or 2 times a day. I would do 3, 4, 5 times. The more pieces, the more Amazon posts you do, the bigger effect. Now I hear this from others that it's not like that, but I saw that the sweet spot is up to 3 to 4 posts a day, and it still gives you a lot of traffic. Once you do more than that, the algo kind of putting you kind of in a spam mode, so it's not that effective. Google Ads with personalized creatives. So what does it mean? Means that the ads that you showed and served during Prime Day, and even in a day or 2 before, should be personalized to let people that this is for Prime Day. So for example, if you sell, I don't know, socks, you're gonna write usually like 100% cotton socks, but on Prime Day you want to do Prime Day deal 100% cotton socks, so you want to add this word Prime Day deal. Prime Day deals. It will increase your CTR, the click-through rate, and bring you more and more traffic. Number 3, Amazon Lives. Whether you do it yourself or you outsource it, most likely you outsource. Here we do it ourselves. But make sure that you create lives during those days. We will have a ton of shoppers that going to watch Amazon Lives, and I suggest that if you don't have the processes and system yet to do it yourself, outsource it. There are so many influencers, Amazon influencers, that could feature your product and get you ton of eyes in front of your listing specifically on this day. Make sure you have inventory. This is one of the most important things, if not the most important one. Because if you don't have inventory, if you are not prepared, obviously you cannot take advantage of those, high volume sales. So make sure, at this point, we're at the beginning of June, if you import from China and you don't, like, it's all on the way and you want to place the order now, obviously it's too late. But hopefully you have enough inventory, unlike, COVID and when issues, occurred. Now things are much better. Inventory is not that of a big deal to handle like it was. So I'm sure you are in good hands and standing good. Keep an eye on your campaigns, and this is super important. I mentioned this in the Prime Day 2021 video on how to prepare, on the importance of starting low. Like, let's say usually you have one campaign that the daily budget is $100. On Prime Day, I will reduce it to $20 and keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the performance. And why I'm saying that? Because this is a day that a lot of, I'm not going to categorize it by country, but a lot of bad sellers taking advantage and creating click fraud. So for example, let's say you sell socks, and what the competitors will do, they will not advertise, and they will start clicking on your ads until your budget is out pretty much, and then their ads will show, and they will pay relatively cheaper than if they had to compete with you for top of search. So it's a known tactic, and on Prime Day it's being utilized even more than normal days. So be aware of this. Start small, be aware, be hands-on. Like every 10-20 minutes, check what's going on, and really, like, be alert to changes and things that don't look to you kind of normal. If you guys enjoy the content that I'm working very hard to provide and produce for you for free, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment with any feedback or questions do you have, because I personally reply to every comment. And I will also appreciate your support by checking the links and the sponsors in the description below. That's the only way that we keep this channel alive. I wrote here more external traffic, and this is kind of related to the previous point. Why it's related? Because on Prime Day, Amazon sellers know how important is this day. So what happens usually with advertising and PPC, costs go high, competition goes up. So you have to fight and have a war on every click that you get. And one really good way to handle this is to reduce budgets and put them somewhere else where the competition is lower. So for Google, Amazon sellers are not expert in that yet anymore, yet. So I would definitely put my budget on Google Ads, because you will pay cheaper per click, but they will still convert like in a higher percentages. So ACOS wise, if you compare those channels, it might be even better than the Amazon itself. Dedicated creatives. So make sure that your brand store is showing some Prime Day elements, that your A+ content shows up some Prime Day elements. Now, of course, if you have like 100 listings, you're not gonna do it for every listing. So I will take the 20-80, like the 20% of the listings, the top listings, I will create dedicated A+ content that is targeting Prime Day for those. And you can also do the brand story. Brand story will show across all your listings something dedicated for Prime Day sales, Prime Day promotions, kind of something that shows it, and you can differentiate and stand out from the rest. So these are the most important points. I didn't want to talk and talk and talk and just share with you some bullshit here. Just wanted to go straight to the points and tell you what I will do and what you should do, and hopefully you got some ideas that you can implement in this Amazon Prime Day 2022 that will help you grow sales and get more sales and kill it in this 2022. It's still possible to sell on Amazon. I don't know if you see my energy, but like I said, I recently sold my business and I started building my second brand. So I'm super pumped and excited up to see with the results or the seeds that I'm planting right now. And I'm working very hard, and I'm excited because I know the opportunity is still there. So keep killing it, crushing it, and like always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section or join our Facebook group. It's $10 a month. It's nothing. It's only to show you're serious enough, because I don't want spammy people in the group. So if you don't pay these $10, you're not gonna be able to join the group. And again, it's not to make me rich, it's to show how serious you are. And if you paid these $10, then means you deserve to be in the group, help others and get help yourself, and engage with other sellers as well. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.